It's clock in or clock out. It's always with you. You need to show the obese girl, though. Have her be like, can you imagine that? It shows the Asian girl like turning and then it's just like Wendy being like, they're doing nightmare. Yeah, even Dave's just like, get her off this.
I feel like nowadays you could do that, make Wendy fat and be like, oh my god.
Oh, yeah, dude. Definitely. She's a plus-size little angel. She's just like, a 9-year-old girl having a heart attack. Look at her go! She's wearing the Gap. She shops at Old Navy. She's hip. She's like, tons of Frosty and bacon grease over it. You want another Baconator? But we move on from cold drinks, dude. Yeah, you've got somebody oohing and on at Asian women smiling at you. It's a good song. All right, I can't falter them. Damn fine way for a train video. But it doesn't hold a candle to the absolute banger that is Hot Drinks. Hot Drinks fucking rule, dude. Jackson-inspired song is all about how to serve scalding hot coffee to your customers. When I mean scolding, I mean they emphasize how hot this thing is. It's like there's a goddamn fog machine inside the coffee cup. It's like blow it off at least once, dude. It's like a fucking cup of molten lava. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. What fucking temperature are they serving this coffee cup? It made me immediately think of that lawsuit. Can you imagine like spraying and falling on someone's lap? The first time in my life, I was like, I felt sympathy. That old bag. It was kind of actually a crazy throwback to see the lids before had a caution hot, scalding hot. Because now it was like, I can see this being fucking deceptive. Even though when the coffee thing goes on, I mean, you just expect steam to be shooting out of that thing. Here's your coffee. It's like a fucking train. Oops. The person's laughing.
Accidentally spilled himself.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Hot drinks really get you going. Warms you up when you feel you're slowing.
I mean, seriously, this song is such a fun. Hot drinks. Even when he blows it too, it's like a huge cloud and the music's like. For those two, it's crazy. The lighting in the music video. I mean, first off, this is a bad training video. This is a bad training video, not because the information is bad, but because I am not absorbing any of the information. It's just a catchy song, like too catchy, to where I'm like, hot drinks. And then they're blasting these crazy lights on them like it's a goddamn Dario Argento film. It feels like Suspiria in this music video, dude. I expect a demonic witch to come out and start like ballet dancing. Hot drinks really makes you go away.
Wendy, we always serve it right away. And smile and have a nice day.
This motherfucker just full of charisma, dude. I love it, dude. The spins and stuff, and especially like going,
Have a nice day.
you know he killed it too. It was one of those days when he drove home, he like buckled up the seatbelt and shit, he was like, yeah, I mean, he just knew he killed it.
Grab a talk up when you're making her song. From the package and then you enter into
I've never had so much fun watching somebody make cocoa.
grab a small up and grab some
Cocoa.
use a big spoon and serve it till it's all mixed up. Toss the spoon out and put the lid on the cup. Things are really looking up. Hot drinks really get you going.
To be fair, the whole music video is in the store, and he's just like, grab some cocoa and mix it up with a clean spoon. And you're like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And all of a sudden, it's like in the depths of hell. Hot drinks. It's fucking crazy, dude. Man, those old signs, dude, are so sick. Oh, there's the Asian woman smiling again. She's just like, how many times are you gonna come here? He's just like, you smile for the camera again. She's like, yep, it's really busy today, Mr. Thomas. I don't care. What's your name? He's like, it's Susan. Yeah, right. That's what the telemarketers tell you to say, isn't it? Yeah, I probably can't throw that one in, but I love this one, though. Once again, though, I feel like cold drinks, I retained a lot more information versus hot drinks. Hot drinks, you went too hard. If I was in the room, I'd be like, you gotta pull it back because I only remember the chorus and like there was some Coco and stuff, but then you're black with fucking neon colors and it's too good. Historically epic music video. This is like pretty popular too. What the? This has 3.5 million views. It's a Wendy's training video, dude. I love it. Like the comments are so good. People being like, you didn't get paid enough. Also, if you have this legendary thing, even if it's outdated, why would you not still display this? Or do you think they're like, oh, it's too old? What's what I love about corporate people? They have all the money. We want a hit new music video, right? And it's like, well, dude, you guys have hot drinks. They're like, I don't care. It's so old. Oh, God. Look at us. Outdated technology. God. Can you make it modern? Where's the fat little girl having heart attacks? She's like, oh. I like to think that Wendy never gets older. She's just always perpetually an obese small girl. Like as soon as the Earth is gonna explode, and she's gonna be the only remnant of humanity just like floating in space forever, perpetually having a heart attack. You're gonna be a star, Wendy. we have to move on. I almost wish we would just save that one for last. I don't think all these are gonna fucking suck. Because next up we have the goddamn "Can chili be served with cheese" song. We started off way too strong because cool drinks is like still kind of a ooh, and then hot drinks, hello. Chili can be served with cheese song. It just teaches you how to stir the chili. At some point, I feel like they're like, Dave, we can't capture lightning in a bottle 7 times. He's like, get the goddamn cheese chili song out. Ah!
Always got to make sure that you stir it right. Before you put the chili in the bowl of dough, use a figure 8 motion from the bottom to the top.
Arguably not that bad of a song. There's just something, I don't know why, there's something kind of disgusting to me about just B-roll of chili. Like B-roll of chili being scooped and like... Also, I kind of miss the personality I got out of the guy singing the hot drinks song. This is just a nameless, faceless man singing to me.
This one's the most boring, like least creative.
This is definitely the most least creative one, which is a shame because, once again, they're like, we did another song for you. He's like, I can't pay for the lights again. I can't pay for the dancing. I can't pay for the performance. I can't do it. Just show chili. It's just a guy on the camera, like, that person's like, do you really need a whole song for chili, dude?
That's the thing, they split it up. It's about Frosties and then cookies with milk. The rest of the song.
So they include Frosties and cookies with milk in the chili video. Dave, how does that make sense? You know it was Dave too. He's like the cornerstones of Wendy's, the chilies, the Frosties, and of course the cookies and milk. Do you have any questions? Like the burgers and fries? Hello? He's like, no. God, that was disgusting. It really does not look appetizing. Does this look good to you? You go to I worked at McDonald's for probably like 3 months, or I worked there very briefly. It's a goddamn computer. Act like somebody's gonna be using like, oh, this is my little cheese cup. Yeah, fucking right, dude. They're gonna fist that Velveeta cheese bucket. They're like, stir with their fingers real quick. Wendy's still on the floor. The chili is just Wendy's empty colostomy bag. They lift it up and they just squirt out. She's like, pump her up! This is insulting. It's like, scoop the chili out, put it in a bowl, and throw some cheese on top. Did you need a whole song about that? Who the f*** are they hiring? We only hire aliens from a different galaxy who've never used a ladle. That's it. That's the Dave Thompson way.
I have active psoriatic arthritis, but with Skyrizi to treat my skin and joints, count me in. Along with clearer skin, Skyrizi helps me move with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. And it's just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to...
But yeah, halfway through the song, you can't just start talking about Frosties, milk, and cookies, dude. It doesn't make any sense. I got a weird taste on that I'm talking about, even watching it. It's like hot, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, like red meat with milk or something. I don't know why, it just freaks me out. But we're moving on here because we have to talk about the king, the pinnacle, the emperor, the god king of the Wendy's training videos. And it's a 15-minute long, dare I say, odyssey, epic, as if Homer himself wrote it, scribbled it onto stone. What is it known as? What do you hear people chanting from the Colosseums? That, my friend, is grill skills. This is the iconic Wendy's training video that has become a cult classic on the internet. Hell, you might even see it yourself. I don't care, I'm still talking about it, bitch. The video is all about teaching new hires on how to cook Wendy's infamous square patties using the four-corner procedure. Because they're square patties. And you'll find out why they're square patties in just a second. And it starts off, this is my favorite one too, because it starts off with our boy Dave Thomas creeping out of the corner of the walk-in freezer to awkwardly touch the burger patties and to teach us how to make the best hamburgers in the business. Which is also aka Wendy's old-fashioned hamburger.
A Wendy's old-fashioned hamburger.
Him mispronouncing that word could drive me up a tree, dude. Dave doesn't say words properly, and I know I fuck up some words. I say especially. Like in the groove, dude. Maybe it's just his groove. He's like, I'm a leader in business. Then you get him talking, he's like, business. I cannot emphasize how much joy Dave Thomas has given me in such a small time. From him, very awkwardly, like a giant turtle. You ever see that show, My Best Friend Franklin?
Oh my god, I love that.
He looks just like the parents, the old-ass parents. That's Dave Thomas, him creeping around. Guess why it's the best old-fashioned hamburger in the business. He doesn't say words properly. He keeps his ugly daughter off the screen. Get her out! And he doesn't look at the patties. He's like talking about him, and he just keeps he misses it. Him missing the burgers there is as awkward as like somebody reaching for a high five, and then you like you kind of miss it, or you come up and you're like, oh, do we do it again? Like, no, we got the idea, I guess. It feels like that. Also, I just want to say too, the Wendy's walk-in freezer looks like either a Guantanamo Bay cell or a part of the set of the movie Hostel, Eli Roth's Hostel. That's what it looks like to me. Creepiest walk-in I've ever seen, and it's only frozen meats in there and ketchup. Dave Thomas just makes it an alluring, just murder pit.
From the day I opened the first Wendy's, my goal has been to serve the best hamburger in the business. A Wendy's old-fashioned hamburger.
He sounds like Chris Chandler.
The thing I liked about when I ordered the first Wendy's was that I liked the square burgers.
So, I started with the freshest beef I could find.
Oh, Dave, just look down before you grab it. I don't want to do any more takes. One and done. Right, Wendy? I really hope that joke does well because I keep just dead fucking horse, dude.
100% pure beef. Never frozen.
Yeah, right, Dave. Never frozen my ass. I need kangaroo court. Lies! Unfair. I don't. What do you think? You think they're frozen?
I think they're frozen now.
They gotta be frozen. How the f you transport out of the country? Raw meat. That's why they call our delivery buses the blood bus. Because there's just disgusting, hot, raw meat, blood all over the floors.
You know what I think?
Right this way.
Awesome.
Yeah, now they're not frozen. It's like, well, they were, Dave. Well, because they're splitting hairs. We also learned, and I know this is people talk about many mysteries of the universe, the Big Bang, so God, right? Religions form. People ask these questions. Why is the sky blue? I think we know that one. Yeah.
Right this
What were
way.
the Egyptians really saying with their higher? And I know this is people talk about many mysteries of the universe, the Big Bang, so God, right? Religions form. People ask these questions. Why is the
Right this
sky
way.
blue? I think we know that one. Yeah. What were the Egyptians really saying with their hieroglyph of the universe, the Big Bang, is their God, right? Religions form. People ask these questions. Why is the sky blue? I think we know that one. Yeah. What were the Egyptians really saying with their hieroglyph of the universe, the Big Bang, is their God, right? Religions form. People ask these questions. Why is the sky blue? I think we know that one. Yeah. What were the Egyptians really saying with their hieroglyphics? Are they spaceships? Were they aliens? And probably the greatest mystery of all, why does Wendy's have a square burger? And finally, people, we get straight from the horse's mouth, from God's mouth, Dave Thomas. Take it away, Dave.
So they'll hang over the edge of the bun, and people will like that.
Because people like it. The square shape and the burgers hanging over the bun allow customers to see the quality of the beef before taking a bite. That is the dumbest fucking word. That actually pisses me off. Can you imagine you get ready to take a bite of a burger? You're like, whoa, Holy shit, did anyone else see this? You guys see this thing? Okay, I guess that is quality. It's like, what the f are you talking about? What a waste. Come on. 2 minutes into the video, Dave decides he's tired of talking and goes and grabs a hot and juicy hamburger.
I am going to have a hot and juicy hamburger
Good old-fashioned hamburger in the business.
in the business.
While we continue to watch a training video, Dave pretty much just taps out and he's just like, I'm here, I'm gonna eat. Okay. We then get a nice little montage of the workers preparing the store for customers as the trainee, Bill, clocks in and gets scolded almost immediately by his manager. He gets clocked in and they're just like, hey, the manager needs to see you right away. There was a stabbing last night. So he didn't take home mustard again. Dave Thomas is here. He's livid. Today is Bill's lucky day as he gets to learn how to use the grill. I thought this was kind of weird when she's just like, you're gonna learn how to use the grill today. It feels like he's been there a while. Like people know him and shit. He's like, hey, how you doing? And he looks totally comfortable. She's just like, we're gonna let you use this foreign device known as the Wendy's grill. He's like, you mean it? That beautiful alien technology with the square burgers? She's like, yep, you're lucky, Bill. Welcome to the club.
Maybe she's like my old Papa Murphy's manager. She purposely left the reach for people. She thought she was dumb in the back for like 6 months.
Oh, really?
This way.
Yeah, I don't want you to be alright. I don't want you touching the people. Then instead of Mary teaching him how to cook very quickly, because there is nothing going on in this kitchen, could not be a slower day, Mary just has him sit down and watch a training video inside the training video. I'm watching a training video of a guy watching a training video. The tape is put in and almost immediately like dark magic happens. The screen starts to smoke and shake violently, and eventually it opens up a wormhole where a floating head comes out and sucks Bill into a grill dimension.
What is this?
Leave the old ways behind.
Useless artifact now.
With the Elastic AI Assistant, you can find answers to your security problems in real time.
Martha, I've made up my mind.
Critics call The Room Next Door a cinematic goldmine. Julianne Moore and Tilda Swinton are...
You know, people like to decipher the ending of The Sopranos